Today we're going to show you how to make the Lifesaver bracelet. This is what the finished product should look like. When you're finished, you'll be able to separate your bracelet, both sides, and you'll have a line of the Lifesaver circles going down the middle. First, you want to make sure your loom is set up like this, and you want to make sure that the arrows are pointing away from you. I'm using 3 different colors. I'm using neon yellow, hot pink, and neon green. We're going to use the yellow as our outside border. You're going to start on the first peg in the middle, and you're going to go from here to here, and then here to here. And you're going to do this all the way up to the second to the last peg. After you make it all the way up here, you're going to come back down to the start, and you're going to do the same thing to the other side, all the way up, and then connect over to the last peg in the middle. Once you've done your outside, it should look like this. Next, you're going to take your color that you want to create the circles in your bracelet. Mine is going to be the hot pink. You're going to go from the first peg straight up. Then you're going to take your next color, which is going to be the main part of the bracelet, and you're going to start from this peg, go straight over to the middle, get the same color, and continue over to the other side. So a line all the way across. Then you're going to go to the peg below it, over to that same middle one, and then the same thing, continue across. Then you'll take your middle color, go from that middle peg straight forward, and then you're going to do your crosses again. That peg to the middle peg to there. Then you're going to drop down one, that peg to the middle, this peg to the side, and then your middle color again. So you're basically making an X, and then your middle color, X, and then your middle color. You're going to do this all the way up. Once you've completed, it should look like this all the way to the top. Now you don't want to run your X color on these last ones here, but you do want to run one final one of your middle circle color. Once you finish that, then you need to do a cap band on the last peg, and I'm doing it the same as my outside color. And to do that, of course, you just take it, make a figure 8, loop it around, and then just cap it on. Once you're done, it should look like this. Now you're going to want to take the loom and flip it around, and then we will start looping our bands. Okay, to start, you start at the first peg, pull back your cap band, and get that top band, which mine is the hot pink, which is my middle one, and pull it straight forward. Then you're going to go up to the second peg, and you're just going to reach in and you're just grabbing that first band. Take it around and pull it back to itself. So you have the teardrop. Then go in that same peg and grab the next band that's on top. Pull it around and back to itself. Then the next one, and the next one. Then your middle color, and straight forward to itself. After you've done that, it should look like this. There should be nothing touching the middle peg. Then you're going to go up to the third peg, and the same thing. You're going to reach in and grab that first band, pull it around and over to itself. Then the next one to itself, then the next one to itself, the next one, Then your middle band is always the last one. And you're going to do this all the way to the end. Once you're at the end and you've completed and you've looped your last middle color here, then you're going to go down, go in front of your cap band, and get that first band and loop it over to the side. And go in and get that band and over to the side. And then from here, all you want to do is you want to go down in front of all of these and get that very bottom band. This is the one that runs along the side. And you're just going to go through and you're going to loop all the way up to the top, connecting to your last middle peg, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Once you've finished looping all your sides, go into this last peg, put your hook through all the bands. I'm going to use yellow. And you're just going to pull this through, loop it around, hook it on your hook, then you're ready to take your bracelet off the loom. Once you're done, then you can separate it to give you your circles. Now, of course, you'll want to make your extension. So you turn the loom back around the other way. Start at the bottom and just lay your bands for your extension, however long that you would like it. Then take your band that you have on your hook, put it on the last one there, turn your loom around, and then hook your extension. Once you're finished with your extension, you can get your C-clip and you could go ahead and hook it on your last band there, and then you can use that to just pull your extension off, hook it together on the other end, and there you go. And then you have your Lifesaver bracelet. Thank you for watching.